Hello, my name is Jordan Walker, and I did my demonstrative speech on how to make peanut butter blossom cookies. Peanut butter blossom cookies has always been a family tradition during the holidays. And due to the pandemic, we won't get to gather to enjoy these cookies, but we'll be able to share the recipe and bake them at home and still stay safe. And I will continue this tradition with my 3-year-old brother, and we will bake them for Santa this Christmas. This has been one of my favorite childhood holiday desserts. When I was a little kid, I really didn't eat the cookie. I just ate the kisses, and I still do that to this day. There are a lot of ingredients, but it's very simple and they're very inexpensive. So you will start off with 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1½ teaspoon of salt, 1½ cup of semi-melted peanut butter, 1 stick of butter, and 2 eggs. And to get the semi-melted peanut butter, you will place it in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes and it will be semi-melted. You can also do that with a stick of butter. I also prefer using Jif's peanut butter. You will also need a measuring cup, a non-stick pan, and a mixing bowl. Now it's time to mix all your ingredients together. You will grab your bowl, you will pour your sugars in, crack your eggs, add the baking powder, add your vanilla and salt, pour in the melted peanut butter and the stick of butter, mix thoroughly until the dough is formed and it has a nice texture. Now it's time to roll the dough. You will grab 1 inch of rolled dough, roll it into a nice ball. Place the ball into the bowl of sugar, roll it around in the sugar a few times, then you can take it out and place it on the pan. Now it's time to bake the dough. Preheat oven to 350. Put the rolled dough on the pan, spread the balls out at least 2 inches apart because if it's closer, it might form into one big cookie, and we don't want that to happen. Then you will bake for about 10 to 15 minutes or till it's golden brown to your liking. Then you will let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. But if you let it sit less than 2 to 3 minutes, the Hershey's will melt and it will be all over the cookie. If you let it sit over 2 to 3 minutes, the cookie will harden and you won't be able to place the Hershey's inside the center properly. If you let it sit exactly 2 to 3 minutes, then place the Hershey Kisses in the center of the cookie, you will have a perfect peanut butter blossom cookie. Now it's time to eat. This is the final product of the peanut butter blossom cookies. I originally prefer using an original recipe because you get to mix, bake, and cook with your family and spend time together. Instead of just going to the store, getting the peanut butter mix, and then just placing the Hershey Kisses, it's not much very fun, but it can still work. I hope you enjoyed my presentation on how to make peanut butter blossom cookies.